guys, it's Horrorcrawler. Today we're going to be playing a game called We Don't Talk About It. It was on itch.io. It is the sequel to Rot, so I figured I'd go ahead and give it a try. You are studying at university. Tuition fees have risen for the new academic year, despite your government's promises to lower them. To cope with increased rent and living costs, you decide to participate in paid medical trials run by my university. You agree to enter the trial testing for a drug called Veritol, which has been developed to enhance human comprehension of abstract concepts. You have been told to wait inside the doctor's office that contains a two-way mirror and to listen to a tape that will play a random series of numbers. After a certain amount of time, you are to report any changes in mood or perception to a team of pharmacologists. Why is it like... I mean, I guess it's telling me that I need to click that, but that's really weird. Why is it up there and then down here? I don't get it. During your application process, they asked you one question that... See, this is how... Because it's got the three dots, so it's like... During your application process, they asked you one question that... caught you off guard. That's how I feel like I need to read it. Are you happy with your life? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Doctor's offices. Long wait times in here, man. So let's see what we got going on. Okay, well.
Veritol Trial 6. You will be played a series of numbers from 1 to 1,000. The numbers will be read out in no particular order. Please relax and take a seat.
Done.
After the trial is finished, a doctor will ask you whether you had a strong or notable reaction to any particular number.
Okay.
This trial will take between 5 and 15 minutes to complete.
Okay.
Number set 5. 676.
That sounds like chills there. So 676.
362.
362.
278. 13. 927. 450. 20. 634. 323. 71.
Yeah, she lost me.
120. 126. 879. 632.
Wait, that wasn't there before. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
691. 111.
That's kind of freaky, because it's not really freaky, but I know it didn't say 634.
796.
How many numbers are you going to go through?
97. 12.
How can anybody remember all those numbers?
572. 247. 978. 36.
Is she going to literally go through every number between 1 and 1,000?
368. 472. 881. 152.
Okay.
378.
152.
437. 393.
No, why is it...
602.
Why was it all of a sudden talking in letters? What? 152 is the other number, right?
36. 949. 328. 116. 709. 426.
What is... Oh, but those are different. Don't trust the voice. What?
300. 381.
I like this. I like the very, very, like, changes that I didn't even notice at first.
337. 772. 4,202.
Oh, she's really loud now.
7,492.
Can I get that?
8,486.
That's a couch now. What? What is happening? Is that it?
Are we alone?
I don't know. Who are you?
Turn around.
I don't know if I want to do that. Hey, who are you? I saw you in the corner over there. Did you just get on the couch next to me? What are you doing here, buddy? Haha!
Let's go.
Where are you, man? I feel like This is really cool. This is really cool. Oh, the door's open now. Yes.
I thought
He kind of sounds like
I'd bring you here.
the Bennett Foddy voice.
We used to read here every evening. Me and
Hmm?
him. I swear it all changed. When we were here, you know, we were happy. He didn't have a lot of money, but I had my job. It meant that for our anniversary or for my birthday, he'd make something, you know?
Okay. Sometimes homemade gifts are always the best gifts.
He was a poet. He was okay.
Oh wow, that was kind of harsh.
In one of his cards, maybe it was my birthday, he wrote something nice. In truth, I didn't care for a lot of what he wrote, but this stuck with me.
It's kind of rude, but I get it.
It was one line mainly. I think it went, "Given your heart and mine, who could tell the difference?"
I didn't get to
Made
read
me
that.
smile.
Oh yeah?
I don't know. It all started to change.
It did, huh?
I thought maybe if I brought you here, you'd understand.
Who am
No
I
one
to you?
who I talk to understands.
Okay, but who am I to this
One
guy?
night, I remember I still felt it between us when it was still fresh. He came home and he was so drunk.
Oh.
He was out with his friends from university. They all liked to drink, and I didn't like the whole going out thing.
Yeah, I'm not much more
Really
either.
different like that. I remember he came in crying, but in a way where he was jerking up and down, breathing in this way I'd never even seen before. What do you do when the person you love is destroyed? I didn't know what to do with him. I hadn't seen him like this. Something happened stupid.
Does want to do that
I
bloody
asked him
handprint on the
what was
wall?
wrong. He said there was an argument and a fight, and then he told me, as best he could with all the tears, he said that he just wants to go to a place where nobody knows him. Something
Gotcha.
about it was so wrong. I felt it in my core. Something in that moment changed. Me? I want to go to a place where everybody knows me. The moment you know you can't come back, it's over.
What?
People have crazy ways of thinking about death, but if something dies, it's gone.
Yeah.
I've felt it. And no matter what people say, no matter the lies that they tell themselves, there's no coming back. He was just so weak. And I
So
began
you
to
killed him?
ask myself, is this the best that I can do? I knew it for sure when one night when we were in bed, he asked me, what's the naughtiest thing you've ever done? And of course I couldn't tell him, but when he told me, I knew it was done. And I felt so sorry for him. Sleeping with him was the sorriest thing. You'd heard from the way he sounded, the way he breathed. It was the best he ever had. It was disgusting.
Okay, buddy.
I think he even thought I needed it like he needed it. I started staying at work later. I joined night classes. I didn't want to see him. It was sad that I couldn't enjoy him anymore, but it was liberating too. With every hair he lost,
There's so much going
I
on.
felt closer to him. I started having an affair because God knows I couldn't get it from him. And when I came home, every time he opened the door, he looked a little sadder. And he started waking up to moonlight. He started drinking more, and I was happy again.
Run where? This way.
I knew he had to go. He could never leave.
Okay.
That's the thing. It made me happy seeing him like that. But eventually he stopped getting worse. I thought it wasn't fun for me to watch him lose himself anymore. He had to go.
Okay, buddy.
I didn't want to do it. I told him I'd be out of town for a few days on business.
You hired someone to kill him?
And I could see how close he was. It gave me a thrill. I said I'll be back before he died. I think I planted it in the drawer on the nightstand. I didn't want to do it, but I thought if he had the gun, I wouldn't have to. Thank God I was right. It didn't take long for it to be cold, and it made a hell of a sound. When they asked me to come back to confirm the body, there were hairs on the back of my neck. His lips were covered up.
You're enjoying this a little bit too much, man.
My life.
This,
Maybe he thought that if he did it, then I would have thought a part of me had died too, and when I saw what was left of him, I did something I hadn't done in so long. I smiled.
wow.
Poor thing. All he wanted to do was make me happy.
Oh, taking the drug repairs you tenderizes. Needs to work. I didn't know there were notes I could be reading. I want you to be here. I'm in your computer and your headphones soon. Okay. Justin, Emma, John, Adam. John was the easiest. NW. Wait, Justin and Emma were from Rot. I remember that. It's the sound that drives you insane. Clinic room 152. How you read that? Clinic. Alone, afraid, anticipating, morality, vulnerability. 152 to 634. Especially effective. Knock. Why would they knock? Why would they tell you to run? Should you run? Needs work. Safe, traditional, warm, comfort, red, love. Handwritten on the card is personal. You're next. I see you, but no eyes. How did I lose them? Always smiling, no choice. I can see them. Come over here. Welcome to my world. Oh, we got a Freddy Krueger fan over here, huh? Emma's letter. Letter, object, component, text. What? Dear Justin, I've thought about writing this letter 1,000 times. It's been so long. You know, I think about the time that's passed and how it wouldn't matter if I saw you tomorrow, at all if I saw you tomorrow. I want to let you know that my silence doesn't reflect anything other than my indecision. I think of you often, every time that I hear your name. See the places we've been, even catch a glimpse of someone with your likeness. In my head, I'm 18 again with you. I wasn't in love with the first day I met you, but I know it was the first day that I knew you. But I think about the other side of it all too. I have to. Whoa! We can't be together because we know how it ends. I'm so sorry. I still mourn for us and wouldn't trade our time for anything. I wouldn't be who I am without you. And Justin, if there's one thing that I want you to know, just know that I forgive you. Oh, I gotta click it. I saw a photo of myself and didn't recognize a thing. Oh, we're back. I can't go back there. No, invisible walls. I don't know what that is. Is that because if that's you, Emma? Remember? Yeah, I remember we had some problems. Because yeah, you look like that. You were kind of freaky looking. Okay, we're in like an art museum, right? Despair in his subjects. What's pitch black? Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is where I was originally. Clinic 2020, Maya 2019. For this piece, I was interested in the idea of helplessness against change. What do we fear more than what we can't control? That's in a different language. Oh, okay, there's one over here too. Sanctuary 2020. Just as in Rot, I wanted to explore the horror of lost love. The idea that your love could one day turn into a maleficence is unthinkable, and it was challenging to confront this concept. Yeah, no, but you did it pretty well. I'm actually pretty... oh, what's this? Hey! Do it again. I want to know what was up with the bloody handprint on the wall, though. Okay, and then I saw the clinic. Is there another one down this way? There we go. Rot 2019. Is there a despair any worse than heartbreak? Is there any other madness like it? And there's our little dude, or Emma, or whoever that's supposed to be. And Rot felt like it was written by a sad boy stuck in his self-pity after his girlfriend broke up with him and trying to blame her for him going insane. To be fair, the male ego is indeed a scary thing. Okay? The game, I feel, is best played alone in the dark. It just makes a better experience. Anyways, I really love this game. Shorter, but it's honestly really sucked me in. The third section of the dark hallways made me genuinely scared around every corner. And when I saw that on the ground, a huge chill went up my spine, and I found the repeating text on the walls near the end of the hallway to be pretty creepy. Love the storytelling aspect of how it actually made me scared. It's a great game. I don't know. I guess contents, textures, monster's head. Oh, monster head and M, blue point lights. So are we just? I guess we're going around and seeing what all the developer made his games with. That's kind of cool. I really like this concept. I don't know. I guess maybe I read into Rot wrong because I didn't see it as that. I saw it as like Emma was trying to get away from an abusive relationship, and he said like he was trying to make it like to where love was falling apart. There was no love anymore, something along the lines of that. Because I just read it. Oh, hey, buddy. 152. What is this? Huh? Do I need to move? I do. Okay. This is pretty interesting. I think I've been playing Left 4 Dead 2 too much. I just tried to switch to my weapon, my scroll wheel. No, I don't know if it's over or not. Look how creepy he is over there, dude. He's so happy with himself. What are these like pictures or these stills of like clouds? I just keep walking straight, I should be alright, I think. What was that? What was up with the picture of the gross sink? Okay. That was really cool. I mean, I don't think it's over yet. I don't know if it's over yet. I'm assuming once I get to this white light, then it'll be over. What? What is happening now? There's a picture of a dude with a bloody nose. What's going on? I have no clue what's going on. Okay. So that was We Don't Talk About It. And like I said, it was an indie horror game I found on itch.io by Michael Bonardi. Again, it was supposed to be part 2 to Rot. I don't really understand how that was a part 2 to Rot. I don't understand how that was a sequel at all. The only callback that there was the couple of notes that said Justin and Emma. But other than that, I really don't see how that was a callback, or not a callback, but I guess a sequel to that. But that was really cool. I liked in the beginning. I liked the small subtle changes. I noticed them. They weren't too small for me not to notice, but I noticed them. But I like how they were, small subtle changes where like it made me question like, oh wait, did I see that right? Yeah, that was cool. I love that. I love that idea. I don't like just being thrown into jump scares and whatnot. Also, the story wasn't bad. I mean, it was just another thing about love falling apart, which was the same thing kind of in Rot, so maybe that's what he was going for. Instead of Justin and Emma, I don't know what his name was, but it was him and his partner. So maybe that's what they were going for. But yeah, that was really cool. I liked it. Then I liked at the end getting to look at all the different like models and whatnot. He told you what they were, and he told you what his plans behind the game were. But I almost feel like I couldn't tell when the game was going to end. I kind of thought that maybe that was the game, or that was part of what was going on. I was kind of half expecting a jump scare here at the end. I'm surprised nothing's happened because we're still just sitting at a black screen. But I mean, that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I think the small subtle changes were awesome. I love when games do that. And then just the feeling of uneasy with the small, like he said, the small changes that we can't control. Those are awesome. I do wish I could understand more. Like I understood from what he was saying. I think he liked watching his significant other suffer, or not his significant other, but he liked watching him suffer, and that was interesting to say the least. I was really kind of that was kind of freaky to me. Just how he was talking about how much he enjoyed watching him suffer. It was crazy to me. But that was We Don't Talk About It. I liked it a lot. I genuinely do like that. I don't know what was happening at the end there with like the happy music and whatnot. No clue what was happening. But like maybe break it into make We Don't Talk About It its own game, and then at the end I know that you had like the models and whatnot shown off there, but like make like I guess a separate game. I don't know, or not even just a separate game, but something where you can show off the dev, what the dev was going through, or the assets and whatnot used, but not part of that game, or at least say end and then have like the little scene where you can walk around and see everything, because that was really cool. But I thought that was also part of the game. But for the most part, We Don't Talk About It. That was really cool. It was a game by Michael Bonardi on itch.io. I will post the link to that in the description if you all feel like playing it for yourself. So thank you very much, and I will see you all in the next one.